Selena Gomez's heartfelt tears have brought significant attention to a pressing issue: the human toll of deportation policies implemented during Donald Trump's presidency. Her emotional display resonated with millions, raising questions about the personal connection she has to this cause. Let's explore the story behind her advocacy and why it matters so much to her. As a globally celebrated singer, actress, and producer, Selena Gomez has consistently used her platform to speak out on critical social issues. One of her most poignant moments came when she addressed the impact of Trump's immigration policies. These measures disrupted the lives of countless families, sparking outrage both domestically and internationally. In a deeply emotional, now-deleted Instagram video, Selena appeared visibly distressed as she apologized to immigrant communities. She said, "I'm so sorry all my people are getting attacked," her voice shaking with emotion. The video's caption was simple yet powerful: "I'm sorry," followed by a Mexican flag emoji, symbolizing her solidarity with immigrants, particularly those of Mexican descent, like her own family. Although the video was later removed, its impact remained. Fans and activists alike were moved by Selena's genuine sorrow, prompting discussions about her personal connection to immigration. This wasn't just an isolated moment, it reflected the broader emotional toll of these policies and gave voice to the countless individuals affected by them. Selena's ties to immigration are deeply personal. In a 2019 essay for Time magazine, she shared her family's journey, offering insight into her roots. Her grandparents crossed the U.S.-Mexico border in the 1970s, with her aunt hidden in the back of a truck. Her father was born in Texas, making Selena a first-generation American. She has frequently acknowledged the sacrifices her family made to build a better future. In her essay, she wrote, "I never forget how blessed I am to have been born in this country," expressing both gratitude and a profound understanding of the struggles faced by immigrant families. This personal history explains why Selena has been so vocal about immigration. With over 400 million followers on Instagram, she understands the power of her influence. Selena has consistently leveraged her platform to amplify marginalized voices and shed light on issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. One significant example of her activism is her role as executive producer of the 2019 Netflix docuseries Living Undocumented. The series followed 8 immigrant families as they navigated the challenges of being undocumented in the United States, living under the constant threat of deportation. Through this project, Selena sought to humanize a deeply politicized issue, giving viewers an intimate understanding of the emotional and legal struggles these families endure. Her emotional reaction to Trump's deportation policies highlighted a broader public sentiment. These policies, particularly the family separation policy, drew widespread criticism for their harshness. Among the most controversial measures was the practice of separating children from their parents at the U.S.-Mexico border. Images of children confined in detention centers, often in cages, shocked the world and fueled outrage. These policies created an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty for immigrant families, with thousands of children experiencing the trauma of being separated from their loved ones. For Selena, the human cost of these policies was intolerable. Her tears in the Instagram video reflected the frustration and sorrow felt by many Americans who viewed these measures as inhumane. Immigration is not just a political issue, it's a deeply personal one, affecting real people with stories of resilience and hope. Selena's vulnerability served as a poignant reminder of the individuals behind the headlines, making the issue relatable and urgent to her millions of fans. The question arises, how impactful is celebrity advocacy in driving real change? Selena's involvement in immigration activism is part of a broader trend of public figures using their platforms to highlight social and political issues. Over the years, other celebrities, such as Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, and America Ferrera, have also spoken out against Trump's immigration policies. These figures have brought attention to causes that might otherwise be overlooked. However, what sets Selena apart is her authenticity. Her advocacy is deeply rooted in her family's history and cultural identity, making her message more powerful and relatable. When Selena speaks about the struggles of immigrant families, it's not a performance, it's a heartfelt expression of empathy and solidarity. Selena's journey as an immigration advocate began before her emotional Instagram video. In 2019, she executive produced Living Undocumented and wrote her essay for Time magazine, both of which were significant milestones in her activism. These efforts coincided with key moments during Trump's presidency, such as widespread protests against family separations and border detentions. By aligning her voice with these critical moments, Selena helped keep the focus on the human impact of these policies. Her advocacy is part of a larger movement led by political leaders, activists, and organizations dedicated to immigrant rights. Figures like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Dolores Huerta, and the late Cesar Chavez have long championed policies that prioritize humanity and fairness. Organizations such as the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, and United We Dream have worked tirelessly to challenge inhumane policies through advocacy, legal action, and grassroots efforts. While celebrity involvement can amplify important causes, it's crucial to recognize its limitations. Real change requires sustained efforts from activists, lawmakers, and communities working together. Celebrities like Selena can draw attention to issues, but the responsibility for enacting meaningful change ultimately lies with collective action. Selena's emotional response also raises an important question: what can individuals do to support immigrant families and communities? Advocacy, education, and empathy are key. Learning about the challenges immigrants face, supporting organizations that fight for their rights, and fostering compassion in everyday conversations can all contribute to positive change. Through her work, Selena reminds us that immigration is far more than a political debate. It's a deeply human issue that affects countless families. Behind every statistic is a person, a parent, a child, an individual with a story of resilience, dreams, and hope. Immigration policies, particularly those implemented during Trump's presidency, often fail to address the humanity behind the numbers. Selena's emotional response sheds light on this reality, urging people to look beyond the headlines and recognize the pain, sacrifices, and struggles that immigrant families endure daily. Her tears were not just a moment of vulnerability, but a plea for empathy and understanding. Selena's reaction resonated with so many because it stemmed from a deeply personal place, rooted in her own family's immigration story and her connection to her heritage. By using her platform to share this message, she transformed her vulnerability into a powerful call to action. Her message is clear: compassion and justice are essential in addressing the challenges faced by immigrant communities. In conclusion, Selena Gomez's emotional reaction to Trump's deportation policies was a powerful moment that brought significant attention to the human cost of immigration policies. Her advocacy, grounded in her personal history and cultural identity, serves as a reminder of the importance of empathy and understanding in addressing complex social issues. By using her influence to amplify the voices of immigrants, Selena has inspired others to care about these issues and take action. What are your thoughts on Selena Gomez's reaction and the broader issue of immigration? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more deep dives into stories that matter. Together, we can keep these important conversations alive.